Well, hello, my friends. It is June 15th. It's shocking to me how quickly the garden has changed. We just had a quick little thunderstorm roll through, but otherwise here in southwestern Virginia, it's been shockingly dry. But I have to document, I have to show you the magic of the elderflowers, which will soon be elderberries, and the rest of the garden. We're in this very odd, as you know, if you watched me before, we're a 7B zone. Nothing's normal these days, right? So this is where, those of you who love nettle, say a prayer with me. My son has been helping us stain the house, which I'm super grateful for, but when I asked him to trim back the nettle, he brought out the weed whacker. Thank God nettle is resilient, just like you and me, right? So, things are looking a little wilted after this rain, but truly it wasn't barely enough rain. I can't wait to share with you some of these, some more videos of the incredible milkweed and all the wildlife that exists upon it. I'm just in deep gratitude for the milkweed. Now, this is where we get to find out if I've turned off the sprayer. Oh yeah, it's off. This is a motion activated solar sprayer, which I highly recommend. Black & Decker. Commercial here. Seriously, it's the only way we keep raccoons and possums and things from digging up the hugelkultur. But here's the other parts of the garden. Now I have to say I'm so kind of bummed because things like peppers and tomatoes should be doing great, but I didn't get them in early enough, and when it gets super dry right away, nothing thrives. Now, all the perennials are thriving. This gorgeous sage, the cilantro, the bee balm, even that little stand of radishes, which is finishing up. I've got some mullein here amongst the milkweed, which is truly the star of the garden. I wish you could smell it. There's some gorgeous echinacea in there. But yeah, just, I mean, I really think we're all just like in this strange gardening zone of trying to figure out what used to work and what's actually working now. Mullein roses. One little sunflower. I'm so used to having like truly an abundance of sunflowers. I'm not sad about my garden because my garden is beautiful, but I am already missing the huge quantity of sunflowers I'm used to having. Now here's some hollyhock, roses, fennel. This fennel has been overwintering for literally years now, which I love her. I'm really happy to see her. Also, I'm going to make sure I trim her because she's coming up everywhere in the pathways. This is a lovely little vignette, little moment in the garden where I need to train this. There's this bean that needs to be retrained. Come here, friend. Become one of the friends of the arbor. Check back. Let's see how that goes. But look at this echinacea. She planted herself. This is an elecampane, several elecampane. Very good herbs for herbology and for natural living. Here's like the beauty of my disaster, which, you know, it's funny. I have a dear friend who just started a garden because she came to my garden and was like, well, now that I've seen your garden, I know that like I can do it because it's not always perfect. Don't look at Instagram too much. Don't look at these things too much. Like, you know, my life's a mess. Isn't that awesome? I have so much life that like I can be messy. Isn't your life so awesome you can be messy? Like, dude, like it's not always picture perfect, but I don't know. Hopefully there's always a wheelbarrow left for you to do something with. It shows that you've like got something to do in life. But anyways, here's the elecampane. We've got some phlox, we've got some monarda, we've got that gorgeous echinacea. I think this is going to be like more of a like pretty garden year versus a productive garden year, which I'm getting down with. I mean, luckily we're not starving to death. My God, we have the skills to grow food if we have to, but isn't it lovely we can focus on food? So I have to show you, I've planted so many zinnias, but very few are coming up. But I'm feeling good. I feel like it might be a little late. I have to show you my daddy's calla lilies. Look at this. My God, aren't they incredible? So my father and my mother and my family were from southwestern Pennsylvania. And when they passed, they had this like weird little pot in their living room, and I brought it home. You see all these cute little white flowers? Yeah, that all came from that pot, but so did these. And actually, I originally planted them in a place where it was completely shady, and so I didn't know what they were at all. Until I realized by looking at the foliage, I was like, oh my God, these are calla lilies. They need more sun, and I moved them here. And for those of you that follow me, true and real, you know, we have that property in Portugal, and calla lilies are like a weed where we are. Like, the people that take care of our lawn just cut them down, and they just grow everywhere. They grow on the sides of the roads. Calla lilies are like, they're like, I don't know, they're like daisies in the United States. So, I don't know, I feel like they're a powerful symbol here. But yeah, look at these. Is that like not some magic, friends? All right, so here's that little tiny apple. Apple's not doing so great here. We've lost a few. There's a few more fruit trees, man. It's gonna be my next understanding. This is all Monarda. This is all Bimom. Should be great. Got some, we tried to really curate the yard this year. We're not grass farmers. I really try not to care about growing grass, but I am trying to care about not mowing down all the milkweed, and not mowing down all the thistle, and not mowing down all the clover, and not mowing down all the beautiful daisies. So, all right, let's wander through the garden. Here's some beautiful, beautiful herbs. Gosh, this crazy calendula, this is all overwintered. It's insane. Lavender, forage. Ah! Hey, it works. This is my, ow, advertisement. Hilarious. Oh my goodness. Look at this. These are 2 miniature sunflowers that are coming up. This is a couple of volunteer tomatoes, and those are beans. We planted those beans. We'll see what happens. My few sunflowers, very excited. Hollyhocks. Oh my gosh, right? Aren't they beautiful? They're just like little bright sunshine. And some zinnias, and these are blackberries. Delicious. Look at this. This is insane. Why are the asters already blooming? Because climate change. Dill. I already have dill this early in the year. Oh, you can see we're staying in the house. It's a good time in life to have a teenage son, because he's helping. Oh my gosh, what a project. Okay. I'm rambling. How unusual. These are black-eyed Susans, and they also look so like ready to go, and it's too early. And then these are my beautiful Egyptian walking onions, and some lavender. Nice. So I dumped a package, yeah, at least one package, a whole package of basil in this, because I wasn't sure. I thought it was old. Clearly it's doing okay, so let's get some fresh mozzarella, friends, shall we? Other greenery, catmint in here. Drew some artichokes. Oh gosh, I never opened this. I need to leave this open. It's just too hot. It's going to be in the 90s every day. Now, I know she looks like a hot mess in there, but these are all going to seed, and I trust them. I trust plants to grow where they want to be. So this part I need to fix, but this part, I trust the sisters to know what they want to do. All right, well, I hope this was useful and helpful. Gosh, growing a life just like growing a garden. Hard. Lean into your intuition and your understanding, and let's communicate with each other and do the best we can. Everything is changing. It always does. Namaste. Bye.